everybody, Crew Chief 01. I'm doing a vid today on a new holster I picked up here, about a month and a half ago or so, maybe a little longer. And I've seen this this holster on a number of channels, PR Chico 520, Shotgun Shanty, Match Channel. A lot of different channels have been promoting and reviewing these Remora holsters. And to be honest, guys, I was kind of skeptical. I really was. To have a holster on me without a clip to attach it to my belt, I was kind of skeptical of something that would be able to stay in place all day long, not move around, not jump out, or whatever. I was pretty skeptical. Well, after watching all these great channels that I do definitely respect their opinions, I thought, well, I'm going to take a jump on this. And to be honest, guys, it's one of them things. It's mind over matter. If I don't mind, it don't matter. So I tried it, and for the longest time, I was very content with carrying this little 380 in a Phoenix Impossibles holster, which is a universal inside the waistband holster. No big deal. This thing, like I said, I carried this for a few years. Really liked it. I mean, the way the gun sat inside of it. Let me go ahead and full mag. Gun's empty. Anyway, I like carrying my gun on a forward cant, and this worked out real well. I mean, as you can see, it's no big deal. Cheapo holster, a couple years, never a problem. Inside the waistband, over the pants or over the belt, however you wanted to carry it. The problem, the only thing I didn't like was the end of the gun was exposed inside to sweat and just a general lint and the dust and everything. And then top of the gun would ride right past my belt line, so it was hard to get a good grasp. I would have to reach down and push the gun up, and this would be more or less at a ready position, I guess, if I had to draw, where I could actually get my hand a good grip on the gun to draw it out of the pants. But I really never had a problem with it. I mean, the only thing I didn't like was just the sweat and the wear on the end of the gun here. So I started thinking about getting something different. And like I said, I started seeing these Remora holsters on a lot of channels and seeing some really great reviews on them. And, went for it. Went ahead and I got this Remora inside the waistband. It has a reinforced top edge on it. Great for reholstering after the draw. I also got the sweat shield where it rides higher, and the gun is pretty much completely off my body. Really am impressed, guys. Let me tell you right off the bat, wow. And the first week I'm wearing it, it was kind of funky. It was different. Trying to get used to something, trying to forget about it not being attached to me. And first couple of days, I was like, I put it on, and especially on the weekends, I have very active hobbies, and I thought for sure this thing was going to be flying out of the pants. There's no doubt, or it'd be like, falling down, past the crack of my ass or something. Because I like wearing mine at like the 5 o'clock position, and rides slightly ahead of my wallet, so it's at a good draw, and it's back out of the way, and I really don't print on any of my shirts that I wear then. So after the first couple of days, I was like, it's not moving. Very interesting. And as the time went on, we've been experiencing a lot of heat here. I mean, this is, I think, our 12th or 13th day at 105 to 108, something like that. So It's been excessively hot here, and the sweat factor has been up on like fucking max 12. So my old holster, I'd have to come home at night and wipe my gun all down because, like I was saying, it the sweat, you know. So I was really hoping this would work out well, and it did. And then I was thinking, well, I was afraid that, well, you know, this material and what it's made out of, am I going to sweat even more up against my skin? Nope. Nope. Matter of fact, my gun has been clean. It has been, honestly, it has been cleaner than it has been in a long time. Little shirt lint back here, but nothing much. It has been pretty damn clean now. When I oil it every week, it still is oily compared to in this holster where it'd be dried out, the gun would be dry again. So I'm really liking the protection factor that it's showing this gun. Very impressed. This is a number 2. This is made for semi-automatics with, I believe, up to a 2.5-inch barrel. Guys, and I'm telling you what, the quality of the material that they use, it's almost like a plastic. It looks like a plastic finish. It might be, I don't know, but it's got a grip to it. And I mean, I've heard everybody say that, and I'm thinking, whatever, what kind of gription does it have, you know? But it doesn't move. It don't slide. The stitching, after a month and a half, not one stitch has pulled. And like I said, I have a very aggressive hobbies, very aggressive, and nothing. I'm laying down, I'm rolling down under cars, stuff like that, on the ground a lot, and I don't even think about having this one on. When I wore my other one, I had to keep in mind when I roll underneath a car to work on it or something like that, and I'd have to always keep in mind my shirt, don't let the gun pop out, whatever. This doesn't move. I mean, if you can see this here, just the quality of the stitching, awesome. Awesome. And I would expect by now, for what I do, wearing it at, you know, work, pleasure carry, I'd see a pulled stitch. I've been watching it very carefully, and as you can see right here, I see no frays, no nothing. So it's going to be going on 2 months here soon. And I would think by now I would see something if the product was not well made. You can see I've been wearing it quite a bit. I've already got a body form going here. Let me get back out here, and you can already see it's pretty much formed to where I carry it on my person, and it fits perfect. For the price point, guys, honestly, it's not bad. It's like 30, 35 bucks. You can get them in different configurations, right and left. You can get it with a laser, if your gun has a laser on it. You can get it with the no sweat shield. You can get it in a lower rise. You can get it where it's a more soft sided. I don't know the opposite of what I've got, so I can't say if it would be more comfortable, a little softer. But you can see how stiff this is. It is great for the redraw. I mean, it stays open in the pants. There is no problem. It's, in my eyes, it was well worth the money, and I wish I would have pulled the trigger, to say the least, a long time ago when I first started seeing these. But I thought I'd let a few people try them out, and people I respect their opinions, and I had to try it out myself. Really happy with it. This is, like I said, this is a number 2. They all come in different sizes and formats for different applications of pistol or revolver, or all the different sizes. They have inside the waistband, outside the waistband. I prefer inside for conceal and carry. Just for me, it's just where they won't print as bad on my shirts and, you know, and such like that. But I wanted to do a quick review today on this. I've had it a while. A few people have been telling me, well, get off your lazy ass and get it done. I've been quite busy, but I got a day off today, and I thought I'd try and catch up on a few vids, and this was one of them. The Remora inside the waistband, reinforced top with the sweat shield. Love it. Simply love it. It's very well worth the money. And I went on the Remora online site. It took like 5 minutes, and From what I hear, the customer service there is exceptional. I'm glad I have not had to try it out. So hopefully that's just something I'll never have to find out. But I hear the customer service is way over the top. Had it within a few days of ordering it. I think I ordered it on a Friday and I had it by like Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So the shipping was very fast. And like I said, guys, just the overall quality for clipless inside the waistband holster, awesome. Just frickin' awesome. If you guys are looking for something new to try out, I think this would be a great suspect to look at and investigate, and go ahead and try and buy it and see it for it yourself. You're not going to be out of a lot of money. 30, 35 bucks, whatever it was, I think it was. And you could do a lot worse. I mean, this old one I had here for 20 bucks, it did the job for a number of years, but it did not keep my gun as protected. You can see the difference. I mean, this is my only exposed part, and basically, you know, the entire gun, I never get no ride anymore off the top of the gun anymore against my skin. Like that a frickin' lot. That was a major plus, guys. Major plus. Is no more ride off the gun up against my skin. Well worth the money right there. But like you can see, your gun is completely protected, and pretty much what it's about. Alright, I won't keep you, as I know you probably already flipped me off or checking out another vid. So appreciate y'all watching my video, and once again, later.